You know, this is by far the most interesting chapter of Chainsaw Man I think I've read so far. Usually this kind of stuff will be left on a cliffhanger, but this time it's different. Skipping the recap a bit, I want to talk about the imposter. It was finally revealed to us that this motherfucker is the imposter. Now, my theory from last video really was perfect. Crazy fans pretending to be Chainsaw Man. Okay, so now here's where it's gonna get crazy. I have a theory on how he's impostering Chainsaw Man. So last chapter, Yuko told Asa not to make a contract with the Justice Devil and that they're at our school. And in Chainsaw Man Part 2, we've seen at least 3 people that made a contract with the Justice Devil. If you don't know how the Justice Devil's contract works, basically your sense of justice will be turned into power. For the class prez, I'm gonna be real, I don't know what her sense of justice was. It looked like she had a bunch of different faces. It was like a big meatball, but anyway. For Yuko, it was reading minds because she doesn't understand people. And it seems like this guy admires Chainsaw Man and literally wants to be him, so his sense of justice turned him into what he wanted. Adding up the math, it does make sense, but let me know if y'all have any other theories out there. But you want to know what doesn't make sense? Yoru not knowing who this new devil was. You know, like after the whole fandom theorized on who this character was, it turns out to not be true or false. And while I do want to chop it up to be some mad woman, I do think that there's more beneath the surface. I'm still going with that she's one of the 4 horsemen, but then why did Yoru deny knowing her? So one of the more unstable theories I'm thinking of right now, so along with Chainsaw Man taking a bite out of Yoru and her losing some power, maybe what if she's also losing her memory too? That one's kind of a stretch, that's why it's unstable, but yeah. Anyway, let's talk about Asa and Denji. Now, throughout Chainsaw Man Part 2, we have not seen any bit of Denji's life, you know, other than killing devils. I didn't really think that he'd be back to making money any way that he can, but it's not like the dude has a choice. You know, he has huskies to feed, maintain, and not to mention to take care of Nayuta. I'd be scamming too, to be honest, but Asa thinks he's bad, but not too bad, somewhere between a cat and a criminal. Her plan is to turn Denji into a weapon, but will she go through with it? In the next chapter though, they're gonna go on a date with one another, but will Asa end up murdering Denji after she finds out who he is? I don't think it's possible, to be honest. After she sees on how much responsibility Denji has to hold, I think she may chicken out. No pun intended. If you're looking for more anime content, then go ahead and subscribe and leave a like. It helps me out a lot and it lets me know that you like what you're seeing. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you all and I will see you all next time.